Tina Lord. Woo! Tina Lord Roberts. Portrayed by the fantastic Andrea Evans. Is another soap diva. Let me just call her what she is. And just like Jackie Zeman, another soap diva in my opinion. Andrea Evans sadly passed away. I believe it's been 2 years now from breast cancer. Only 66. And oof, don't get me to crying. Tina Lord was just fierce. Andrea played her just pitch perfectly. That was her role. And I'm just going to go ahead and say now that there are other actresses who came in, after Andrea came on the show. And then Andrea left. You may have heard this story about Andrea. I want to say it was, but she left. The first time she left was she came on in, 78? And then she left at 82. And I forget exactly why she left. I think she wanted to, do Hollywood or whatever, become big, or maybe, I'm guessing. I think she was married at the time to this hump. What was his name? Johnny Drummond? Anyway, so she left in 82, and then the character first came back in 1984, portrayed by, let me get her name right, Kelly Maroney. And you probably remember this actress, if I'm getting her name right, from, let's say, I think The Night of the Comet. Is that the name of the movie from 84? And then I think she was also in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. But anyway, she came back trying to be Tina. Didn't work. And then we get Andrea back in 1985. And that was the big story that, in my opinion, really put One Life to Live on the map. I mean, One Life to Live was a good show, especially when Judith Light was on there. We need to talk about that too. And again, I feel like I have to preface this. Judith Light is still fortunately with us. But when Andrea came back in 1985, it was the big storyline of who's her real daddy, because it wasn't con artist, counterfeiter, poisoner. That's right, was going around poisoning people with a ring. Yeah, that's a story for another day. Ted Clayton, played by the hot Mark Goddard. Woo. Anyway, so just to jump to cut to the chase here, turns out that Vicki Riley Buchanan's dear daddy, Victor Lord, was her father. And Erica Slezak, of course, you know how much I love Erica Slezak. Miss Vicki, honey. That revelation sent Miss Vicki back into her the personality, Nikki Smith. That was the big storyline that year. And that whole storyline lasted from 85 into 86. And it basically started off with the revelation of Tina going into the secret room. And then she first found it out. Then she revealed it to Dorian, played by Robin Strasser, who's still fortunately with us. And then she finally revealed it to Vicki, and Vicki just lost her mind. Let me just say, Vicki just lost her mind. I probably should put that clip in there because, in this post, in this clip. And we were off to the races, basically. And Tina, oh my God. So she kind of went from wanting to be a part of the Lord family to basically wanting to take it all from Vicki and Clint, who's another, Clint Ritchie, another one who is gone on. See, I could go on forever and a day. And just to give some highlights about Tina, other than the big 85 Nikki's back kind of thing, and then there was the whole thing, just to kind of jump to it, of course, the big murder, Harry O'Neill, who was Nikki's boyfriend, Mitch Lawrence. Oh God, I'm bringing up another one who is gone, Roscoe Bourne. Oh my Lord. See these greats from the soaps, and again, specifically talking about One Life to Live. And that big thing that summer was how Harry O'Neill, sorry. And actually I think the actor who played Harry O'Neill, Frank Converse, has also gone on. But that summer, the big thing was Mitch Lawrence was going to shoot and kill Clint Buchanan, Vicki's husband, caused Nikki to come out and blame it all on Nikki Smith and have Nikki carted off to the mental institution. So basically, literally killing two birds with one stone. But things went awry that day when Harry O'Neill finally realized that the woman he had been seeing was actually, it wasn't Nikki Smith. Well, it was Nikki Smith, but it was Vicky's alternate personality, y'all. And so he goes off, rushing off, and I know I'm doing spoiler alerts, but you can find this all on YouTube. And he ends up getting killed by Harry, but Tina is the one who got blamed for it. And Nikki had to come out on the witness stand and save Tina. Woo! Anyway, so...
Come on, get up! No, you can't, please. Try and walk!
Another word from you. Not to her, not to me. In silence, until Clint comes here, and then you are going to watch in silence as he dies. Clint is going to be here. What do you think you're doing?
I want to put my arms around you. At first I was shocked, but now I understand. I really do. You did it for us.
Really?
Yeah, at first I was horrified. But she isn't going to give me any money. Not even that she knows I'm her sister.
That's right, babe. I'm your only friend. Come in, Mitch. You miss me?
You really thought I'd touch you? That I would even want to be with you, to love you after what you did?
Yeah, I want you to give me that gun.
No, you just get out of here. Get out of here now. You stay away from me, and I will not tell anyone what you did. I am just going to take Vicky home. Now, don't come near me.
Tina, let's talk sense.
Mitch, don't.
Honey, They come in, Nicole. Give me the gun. Let go.
Of course, the other big Tina storyline is Cordero Roberts. Cord Roberts, okay, who turned out to be a Buchanan, turned out to be Clint Buchanan's son, which was another big storyline. But anyway, and Tina knew that. Ooh, girl, and she knew that, and she didn't say nothing because she was roping, getting a Buchanan with all the money. Because Asa Buchanan, Phil Carey, another one who was unfortunately passed on. She knew she was going to be in the money. I'm in the money.
Am I too late? Where'd I come so far? This is your son. It's okay now. Oh, my God.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time.